what up, guys? Coming at you today. What's next on Danny Garcia is the subject today. Danny's coming off of an explosive 7th round TKO of Adrian Granados on April 20th. I didn't see this one coming. Danny's got good power, but I did not see him blowing Adrian Granados out of the water like this. He put him down early, sent him the message that he was going to dictate the pace. His left hook was just on point, and it was just a really strong performance against a tough fighter in Granados, who's floating around the top 10 welterweight. So it was a good way to come back for Danny as he pushes forward. So the big question, what's next for Danny Garcia? Well, Danny, it looks like the odd man out right now in terms of the top 5 or top 6 welterweights. And the reason I say that is Errol Spence and Sean Porter are probably going to unify titles in August or September. And then Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman are probably going to face off against each other in July. So where does that leave Danny? Well, I think there's a glaring option if the two sides can get together. His best option should be the man, Terrence Crawford. According to Bob Arum, Danny and Angel Garcia turned down $3 million to fight in April. I think they need to up that offer, excessively, and get Danny's ass in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford. I think that would be an explosive match right there, and Danny would definitely prove if he's at the top of the food chain or not, because, he had a great performance against Granados. So we'll see how that works out. But he would be the top option to try to make a fight if I'm Al Heyman and PBC. Throw him against Crawford. Build that fight with Errol Spence for next year, because that's the one everybody wants to see anyways. See how that works out. But there's also the options. The other options are, let me see here. You got your Dennis Ugas coming off of a split decision loss to, Sean Porter for the WBC title. I think that's a risk, but he's kind of the next highest guy. After that, it's kind of a crapshoot. I mean, Omar Figueroa Jr. would be an interesting fight. I would love to see him and Sergey Lipinets after Lipinets, knocked out Lamont Peterson. That's a common opponent for Danny right there. So he's got some options, but I think if he wants a big fight, which I know Danny likes to take these kind of top 10, top 15 welterweights in between and then go after a top dog. And I think Crawford would be the best one. So hopefully there's some way that this deal can be worked out, because I really think it makes a lot of sense. And, we'll see how it happens. That's it. True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.